Hello, welcome back to a very quick episode of me, Cosmic Knight. Okay, I just want to very quickly address the issue with regards to the telehandler not working, like I mentioned in my last episode on my Let's Play series. Well, I'm not going to waste too much time, so it's getting a bit late now and I want to go to bed. So, first thing I recommend is downloading this mod. I will put it in the description, so download it. This fixes the problem. This is what you need to do. I don't recommend, like disclaimer alert, I don't recommend changing the script files, but I will show you because that's what I've done and I said I would show. But download this mod. I didn't realise this mod existed till earlier when I had a look. But yeah, this is what you need to do. I have tested it and it works fine. So download this mod. Don't do what I'm going to show you. It is for educational purposes only. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to go to the games installation folder, not where your save files are, but where the game's actually installed. Okay, if you don't know how to get there, basically if you've got an icon on your desktop, just right click on it and go open file location, I think it is, I can't remember now. But if you've got it installed via Steam, just right click on it, go to properties, local data, and browse local data, I think it is, and that should bring you to this bit here. It's basically where the manual and bits and pieces are. So you need to go to data at the very top, okay, and it even warns you here, do not modify any of these files, the multiplayer will not work. Basically this is the nuts and bolts of the game, so if you do play any multiplayer at all, don't change any of these files. You can get around it. Basically whoever's on the multiplayer needs to have the same file, so if you do change something, just send them an email with it attached, get them to install it, and that should all work fine. Okay, so just go to vehicles, okay, and then we want telehandlers, okay, and lizard, and then why I done it, you can actually, if we go back, go to steerable, okay, and then we just find the one we want, which is down here. You can actually change the code on the telehandler, but my thinking was I'd rather just change the code on the log fork or the sort of shovel, or not the shovel, but the bale grab and bits and pieces like that, because that's a small bit. If it's going to break, it's only going to break the log fork or the bale grab rather than the whole thing. So before you do anything, make a copy it onto desktop, you know, just do a backup copy, and then you want the XML file. If it doesn't already, just go open with Notepad, okay, and then you get a load of text come up, which doesn't really mean anything to me, but what I'm looking for, okay, is if you follow down, you've got mouse control, okay, you don't need to change anything there, and you've got moving tools. So this is the bit where we need to start paying attention now. So basically ignore the first bit, okay, you want to come down to here, this bit here, the first access front loader, that originally said 2, okay, and there's another one here that says 2 as well. So all I've done, I just changed that from a 2 to a 3. So what that means is it changes the grab from axis 2, so the way it pivots, to axis 3. So when on your mouse control, say you hold right mouse button and then move it up and down, that might be axis 1, and then left and right might be axis 2, depending on your keybinds. So this will be axis 3. So the way it works for me, I hold shift and then the up and down arrows. So check your keybinds, find out what you've got axis 3 set at, and then that will then work. And that's all it was really, just change that from a 2 to a 3. I didn't worry about anything else, nothing else has been changed. That's still 2, that's still 2, and then just file, save, and then when you go into the game, fingers crossed that works, because it worked for me. But like I said earlier, don't do this, just download the mod. It's a lot easier, a lot safer, and you're not going to risk your actual game. Alright, well I think that covers everything. If you've got any problems, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can help you out. Thanks very much.